All right, welcome back to Bro Dad
and Son.
All right, today we're just going to do a real quick recap of all the different inserts that are in the Topps 2026. So let's start with the most common, right? We're all familiar with these. What are they?
Stars of the MLB.
The Stars of the MLB. You get like anywhere from 2 to up to 4 of those in the hanger packs. Usually at least one, I think, in a fat pack. Or you could get this next one, which is Titans of the Game. What do you think of these ones?
They're kind of like the Mysticals, but they're not as cool, but they're still pretty good.
Yeah, we really like the Mysticals. We're going to have to do a video about that, but I didn't show you guys the Stars of the MLB because you guys have seen that a billion times. But Titans of the Game, this one, I think this is a repeat from one they did before. Really nice. They are pretty common, but you can see we're kind of going from the most common to the least common of the inserts there. But those are the Titans of the Game. I think those look really nice. They did a good job on these this year. Next, we got the 1991 insert. What do you think of these ones?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, these look like the baseball cards that I used to rip when I was a kid. So that's probably 91. I was probably ripping cards back then for sure. Ripping open packs at least. Let's see. So they look pretty good. I don't know why they did 91 for the 75th anniversary. You would think they would do, maybe a different year, 1952, maybe 75th anniversary, something like that. Next one, these are the Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. What do you think of these ones? These are like the next least common. What do you think of these?
They're kind of the same.
Kind of the same?
Here's
I don't know. I think I like the photo on the back. Bringing the dog in there. Yeah, these are pretty nice looking cards though. I read somewhere that I think these are Ken Griffey Jr.'s actual photographs. He's gotten into photography, and you got the dog trying to kick in the screen there. There we go, there's a foot. All right. So those are the Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. All right, next we're going to talk about the big ticket players. What do you think of these ones?
Huh?
Do you like these ones?
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. You actually pulled a blue one of these, didn't you? Get the dog's foot out of there. I want to say, I can't remember, I think there's like 19 or 20 of these, and these aren't as common. I don't have a full set just yet. We've, of course, got a full set of the Stars of the MLB, full set of Titans of the Game. I'm still working on the 91. I think there's like 100 cards or so in there. Profiles, I think we're getting close to a full set of those. Then the next one, remember these ones? These ones, we thought we pulled something special. These are the 2025 All Topps teams. What do you think of these ones? These are pretty clean, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are nice. When you pull it from the back, it kind of looks like it's a gold or it's like one of those yellow inserts. These are pretty rare though. You don't get a ton of these. You can see we opened 10 hanger boxes earlier, and these are the only 2 we got out of that. And then the next least common is going to be the greatest hits. We've actually pulled 3 of these Aaron Judges out of there, but they're not in every pack and they're not very often. I do like these Aaron Judges. I'm trying to build a full set of the greatest hits as well. We definitely have several Aaron Judges. We'll probably get our eBay store started at some point. We'll post it up there. All right, thanks for joining. Have good luck ripping.
6-7.
6-7.